Hello everyone and welcome to the Calculus Math Lab. My name is Jason Gregerson and the purpose of this video is to explain everything you need to do to be successful in the Calculus Math Lab. The first question we're going to address is, what is the Calculus Math Lab? The lab is a one-credit component of your calculus course where we'll teach you how to use the mathematical software Mathematica. The lab will count as 10% of your final calculus grade, and the lab is run independently through its own Canvas page. Thus, to get started with the lab, we need to navigate to the Canvas page. To navigate to the Canvas page, we're going to start at Michigan Tech's main page. From here, we'll click on Students and scroll down to Canvas. When we click on the Canvas icon and log in with our Michigan Tech credentials, we'll land at our dashboard. From here, we'll select our Calculus Lab course, and that should bring us to our Calculus course homepage. From the home page, we'll see our goals stated for the math lab, and then a list of 5 items we need to do to get started in the lab. The first is to watch the welcome video, which you're currently watching. After that, the next thing to do is download the mathematical software Mathematica. If we follow this link, it will bring us to our IT downloads page. From here, you'll log in with your Michigan Tech credentials, and you'll see a list of the software that you have access to as a Michigan Tech student. You will scroll down to Mathematica for Students. From here, you'll see the downloads, so you'll download the appropriate version for your computer. And then in number 3, there'll be a link for you to request an activation key. Make sure you read numbers 4 and 5 to figure out what you need to do to request your activation key. So go ahead and follow the steps here to install Mathematica. Now, Mathematica is available on all the computers on campus, but it's highly recommended that you download your own personal copy to your personal computer. All right, once you have Mathematica, the next thing we want to do is read through our course syllabus. We're going to follow the syllabus link, and that should bring us to our syllabus page here. Again, this will have the course description and course goals. The important piece here is the course structure. Our course structure says that each week students will be required to complete 1 or 2 Canvas assignments. The assignments will contain instructional content, such as videos or Mathematica notebooks, as well as some assessment activities. Assessment might be an online quiz in Canvas, or you might have to do some problems in a Mathematica notebook, save the work as a PDF, and then upload the PDF to an assignment. So that's our course structure. Also make sure when you navigate to the syllabus, you reread our late lab policy, which is a 25% per day late penalty, and also read through our professional behavior statement as well. All right, if we navigate back to that home page, if we've read through the syllabus, the next thing is to go to the Assignments tab to get started on your first assignment. We can either click on the Assignments link here or the Assignments tab at the side, and it'll bring us to our Assignments page. This is where all of your assignments for the Math Lab will be. Now, as described in the syllabus, there's really 2 types of assignments, quizzes and submission assignments. If I click on the welcome video quiz, I'll be brought to the quiz page, which should look like this. It will either say getting started or resume quiz if you've already started. There might be some instructional content here, a video to watch, a notebook to read through, some content. Once you've read through that content or watched that video, you'll go to your quiz and answer some questions in Canvas. Simply complete the questions, and when you're all done, submit the quiz, and that's what your assignment is. If we go back to assignments, another example of an assignment you might have to complete, like Lab 1 here, is a submission assignment. Those type of assignments will once again have instructional content, a notebook to download, some videos to watch, etc., but it'll also have an assignment notebook. Now the idea here is if I download the instructional notebook, I might have something that might look like this. This is a Mathematica notebook that's been stylized for the lab. I can come over to these cells on the right-hand side and open them up to read through the instructional content. I'll read through the content to learn a lot of things about Mathematica. Then I'll go to the assignment notebook. I'll download that one. If I open up the assignment notebook, it's going to look like this. So in this one, I'll read through the questions. I'll answer the questions in my notebook. And once I've completed all the questions, I'll go to File, and I'll either save as or print this to a PDF. Once I've generated the PDF, I'll go to my assignment and start the assignment, and then upload the PDF. I'll hit Choose File, and I will upload my PDF. And then I'll submit my assignment. Now, it's really important that as soon as you submit your assignment, the next thing you need to do is verify that the PDF is readable. So I should go to Submission Details, Click on that, and then I should check my PDF. By clicking on this, I can really see if this PDF was viewable. Sometimes in the submission process, the PDF might become corrupted, so you need to verify that your PDF is readable. Once you've done that, you've completed the Lab 1 assignment. Once again, back to the assignments page, you see all your assignments for the semester. There might be only a few at the beginning of the semester. More will be added throughout the course of the semester. That is really all we need to do to complete our assignments for the math lab. Now, as you're working through those assignments, you might have some questions. How do you get help in the lab? If we scroll to the bottom of our main Canvas page, we'll see what we can do if we have questions. The first thing and best thing to do is to stop by our math lab room in Fisher 331 and ask a consultant. This room is staffed with people ready to help you with your Mathematica questions from a variety of hours. Now, those hours will vary from semester to semester, but we'll have those hours displayed at the bottom of the page. Now, if you have questions but can't make it to campus, you can always follow our Zoom link here in number 2 and get help remotely. Anytime our math lab room is staffed, we also have our Zoom room staffed. So simply follow that link. There'll be a consultant in that Zoom room ready to answer your questions. This really is a great resource. You can jump in there, share your screen, show us your Mathematica notebook, and a consultant can help troubleshoot your code. Now, if you have more of an administrative question, well, then you can reach out via email to your lab course coordinator in number 3. And if for some reason they're not able to help you, or if you have a larger problem about the lab itself, you can always reach out to the Math Lab director via the email that's in number 4. All right, so I really encourage you, if you have any questions, make sure you get help in the Math Lab. All right, that concludes this video of everything you need to do to be successful in your Calculus Math Lab. Thank you very much. Have a good day.